Hi guys. I always ask myself why see these things are just happening the way it is. You know, I was asking myself because you can find one friend, you can find a friend of yours. He will be a nice friend when you are he's just looking for assistance, when he's just looking for any support. Maybe he or she will just want to have some assistance from you, but you can find that this guy is just is not he will not mean that to be your friend. You will find that this guy, he will not be there always for you to support you. One thing he will do, he will just come in your life only to benefit from what you are just doing. After that, he will never come in your life. He will never come, even if you find yourself in a challenges, some difficult life. You will find that these people will never come in your life, will never assist you when you are just uh, facing different things. When you are just facing difficult lives, when you are just facing a difficult challenges, you will never find such a person assisting you. Something that he will do, he will decide, he or she will decide to be against you because he has already taken the intention, something that he was just targeting to achieve from you. So this guy will always sit far away from you, and you will remain there crying, crying, crying until caught come back. And I just want to tell you the truth that there's no day that somebody was saying that Jesus will come back, God will judge. I don't think that the situation that this guy passed through here in the world, he will never accept to come back in this world. So guys, you will continue facing different difficult choice. You will continue facing different challenges. You will continue facing different um, uh, life, but you'll never meet with these people uh, coming in your life. So guys, as I always say that in life you just need to be strict with those people that maybe you are just sitting with them. They will pretend. They will pretend as if they like you. They will pretend as if you are the best person. They will pretend as if you are doing the best thing. But when you left that place, when you left that place, if you might be having a microphone or a Bluetooth to capture that information that they might be talking about you, you will never believe on what they are just talking about you. But when you are just around, they will always support you. They will always talk and post negative, positive things about yourself. They will always accept it to assist you. They will always be there as if they, most of the people here, most of our friends are only pretenders. I see. I just need. I know that you understand the name, the word pretenders. What I'm just meeting. Am I meaning when I say that they are just pretenders? Because you can find most of the people, they pretend as if they like you, they as if you are the best friend of them. But when you left that place, when you sit far away, maybe you have found you are just employed somewhere, maybe you are maybe with some challenges, maybe you have done a mistake and you have left that company or you have left that job. You will realize that most of the people that you normally believe that There are your best friend. There are those people that can make you maybe feel happy, have a smile. Those people will never come in your life. They will never accept even to support you when you're just facing challenges like that. And I just want to give you a story. And you know, success always it doesn't depend with the what you which credit did you make made on YouTube, which how did you perform in the school. That success never come like that. And if you have a star, we have our pastor who normally say that if you have a star, for example, I just want to give you an example, like in Nyapohanze, we have big people. They normally talk fluent English. They normally talk fluent. Until Mara told them, you know to talk English, but they are not making it. But apparently, a person whom most of the people they were thinking that this person will not make it because he don't know to talk in English. He don't know how to succeed in any life. He's a hustler. He can't make it. This man known as Mayukuno. Mayukuno, he was not able to talk English. He was not able even to spell even a word. Even you know, I has three letters, but he was not able even to spell that. But surprisingly is that this guy made it, he performed, he succeeded before these other people that they are able to talk in fluent English. They are not able. They have English in their mind. You know why is these people are not making it? They just want to pretend to show that prideness that they can make it, to show that prideness that they are there, so that most of the people can say that, oh yeah, you are there, you are. So that's why these people are not making it. They just want, most of the people are just going to in dictionaries to search for the best words so that which words they can use. But different with this guy known as Mayuguno, he was just using he was just symbol the way it is. He took everything like the way it is. He was just talking. There, his word, his way was just only to maintain hard working, to perform, to maintain consistent, to maintain that persistent. That's why this guy was not making. He made it before other people. Those people that they pretend that they know English better than Mayukuno. So I just want to tell you that in anything that you just do, don't think that you're just making a mistake, because if you do a mistake today, I know that tomorrow you will rectify. And most of the people they will start believing on you. They will start understanding you, because maybe you don't know something that but you just want to. You are a person that you always ask for a reconciliation. You know, you always take that device. But these other people, they were not able to understand, or they were not ready to get the class. They were not able to get any advice from Ma. That's why you can find that most of the people, those people that they always pretend, they always show their prideness, they will never succeed, because if you are just showing the prideness to other people, you are just showing how you can make it better than others. So those things, most of the people, they don't like that, the brightness. They like you are showing your real behavior, showing your really attitude, showing your really content, showing your talent, showing really the truth of matter. Instead of other people that are just going to dictionary to look for the largest word they can use on you on this content. That's why most of the people, they are just giving up on the way. But if you're just there, hard work, you are just trying making it, you are just ensuring that you are just going to make it in a, even it if it will take even 10 years, but you are just there focusing to ensure that you are just going to make it in life. So guys, I just want to tell you that ensure that you like the video. I'm just here waiting for 1,000 subscribers, and I'm just praying that as we go on 1,000 subscribers, we are just going also to look for watch hours. You know, we need to have 4,000 watch hours. We need to have 1,000 subscribers so that we can monetize our channel and start joining different programs on YouTube. So guys, another story I just want to give you. We had uh, an old Baba and his daughter. Uh, this old Baba was just he used to have the land. He bought the land far away from his homeland, home, from his home, like let me say like 10 kilometers from where he was just staying. So this guy, he was just using a bicycle. So understand what is my meaning when I say that he was just using a bicycle. He was just cycling a bicycle from where he was just living until where he was just going to dig or to do farming there. So there was one place that he was just going there to buy newspaper, and this newspaper was just going with them in the land to he after finishing to dig, because you know, here I don't know where which in your country how did you do it, because here newspaper there it will always sold in the morning. If you rush to go to the market to buy the newspaper at let us say like at 2 p.m., at 4 p.m., you will never find the newspaper, because most of the people, they normally buy newspaper in the morning so that they can at least they can get the news, they can read the news on the in real time. So this guy was just buying the newspaper. He go with that newspaper in the land. He do his farming. After finishing the farming, he return with the newspaper in the at home so that he can read it. So there was one day, this guy went to the newspaper. The newspaper shop or a magazine news shop, the where the newspapers just being sold. He went there to buy newspaper, but unfortunately, when he reached in the land, he realized that this guy he took two newspapers. He took two newspaper instead of taking one newspaper. So after realizing, he said that I just need to rush back and return this newspaper to the newspaper shop, so that this guy can sell it to another person, because he will not make it. His daughter asked him, "My father, let us stay here. Let us finish our farming, and when you just go returning at home, we will take this newspaper to our to that guy. But the father said that it is not, it is impossible, because this guy, he might be looking for this newspaper, and I have it them here. So we just need to return this newspaper, then we can continue doing farming. But the total say that then if you just going returning there, because it is just far away, we need to call, we'll come back tomorrow. And the father said, yes, there's no problem. There's no problem. So this guy decided that after that, before this guy decided that he will ensure that, guys, ensure that you subscribe as you join this program. Ensure that you subscribe and also like the video, so that we can make this channel, this community can reach to so that we can build this community to reach on another level. So this guy decided to leave the land so that he can do farming tomorrow. After that, they rushed to take this newspaper to the shop, to newspaper shop, so that this guy can sell it to another person, because the newspaper, most of the time, newspaper was always sold at in the morning. So this guy arrived in the shop and asked the shopman, I think it's called shopman. He asked him, my friend, did I took 2 newspaper instead of taking 1 newspaper. So I have decided to return this newspaper so that you can sell it to another person. My friend, this guy asked, my father, I was not aware about this story. I was not aware that you took 2 newspaper. So it was impossible to realize that. But the father said that you just need to. I just wanted to at least to sell this newspaper, because if I take all of them, you will get a big loss. The shopman said that, thank you, father. I take this time to appreciate what you have done in my life, because I was just going to make a lot of a big profit. As you understand, even a businessman, if he make even a loss of 1 shilling, that's a big loss. So this guy decided he decided to appreciate this guy, this father. Then after a short period, after this father was left this shop, in the night, during the night after that session, this guy, somebody attacked the shop and stolen everything in the shop. Guys, just understand my story, what I'm just saying. This guy, after finishing this conversation with the father, father left the shop, and this guy closed the shop in the evening, and he left the shop and he went to the at home. Somebody attacked the shop and steal everything. So this guy decided to report to the DCI or to the police station. After reporting this issue, DCI came in the shop. DCI is those people that they normally do investigation. So they came in the shop and started doing their investigation near that shop. So they asked this guy, my friend, who was the last person to appear in this shop? He might be the big suspect. So this shopman mentioned, the old man, the person who brought back the newspaper. So this guy asked them, said that, So we are just going to start with that guy because he's a big suspect. So before that, the shopman said that told the DCI. He told them, my friend, that one cannot. Welcome, guys. Ensure that you subscribe and also like the video. Like, click that like button so that we can go together. So this guy uh, decided to to protect this guy. He said that that person cannot be the suspect because this person, if he was the first, he might be the first person to steal from him because I was there. I was not aware that he took two newspaper, but apparently this guy he came back and returned the newspaper. So this guy cannot steal from me. Okay, guys, get my story very well. Get my story very well. So the police say that. So we are just suspecting this guy can be is the one who has stolen your item, who has stolen your things that it was stolen. But this guy decided to say that that's not it's not true. That's not true at all. That cannot be true because this guy he did amazing job on me. He saved my losses in the at daytime. So as I just want to tell you that if you are somewhere, you just need to show something. You just need to show something. If somebody start talking about you negatively, if somebody start talking about you in taking you in another class that you are not there, somebody can stand with you. Somebody can protect you and can say that this guy cannot do like that. Cannot do like that. As I believe with that guy, he's a nice person. He's a polite person. He's a grateful person. He's a person that I will always trust him. He cannot make such a things in really sense. So guys, as we continue with our live stream, I like the way most of the people are just liking, or that are just liking and lefting. So I have another story. Live stream of today. It is I will be having a live stream. That's my program. I will be having a live stream at least once per week, so that we can build this community together, so that we can reach somewhere, so that we can understand what we are just going to do, so that we can reach our destiny, our thresholds on time, so that we can make our community grow on time. So guys, another story is just key. It's just coming. It's just coming. And this story is just talking about those people that they always that prideness. That what I think I try to talk about this thing called prideness. You know, this prideness just coming to those people that they have learned, they have high level of education, they have a lot of papers, they have a lot of opportunity of education. I mean, well, these people they have high opportunity of education, but they don't have a job. The main reason is that they don't show they are not honest, and also they are not hardworking, and also they don't have that discipline. They are not disciplined. They are just there only to respect their job, but they can't respect other people. That's why they are not making it at all. So this story is just coming from another place, guys. So we are just going to talk about there is somebody there's a church somewhere. we used to have a big church somewhere, and this big church, it was just it was a big church. It had that church was having it. It used to have different department. It used to have administration offices. They used to have uh, finance department. They used to have different offices because it was a big church. It used to have different projects. So that is it was the the headquarter. You normally call it headquarter. So the main center of the all churches, maybe let us say like globally or nationally for it is national. For example, those churches that is just in Kenya where they normally report it like the main center. So that place, it was just advertising for the job. It was just advertising for the job. Most of the people, they applied for that job, but the interview was not even to write, even it was not even to speak, even it was not even to how to dressed, even it was not about how can I say it. So the interview, I will uh, say about it. What was the interview about? So most of the people, the first person came during the interview, but he failed. The reason is that we bishop of that church, he took a small stone at the door, in the street of coming the door in the door at the main door of coming inside the church. So he took a small stone there that can, if somebody hit and that, he can anguka. He can anguka. So it was a dangerous stone. So most of the people was just coming. They uh, they hit on that stone, but they are not removing that stone there. But one person, uh, uh, was he used to not to have education. He was a class 6 dropout. He was not able to understand even English. When he realized that that stone was there, he took that stone and threw it far away. When he came in the church, he was not aware that was an interview. He took when he came inside the church, Bishop said that you have passed the interview. My friend, how did you feel about that? How did you feel about that? Because maybe you might think that maybe you failed, but yet you have succeeded because you have done an amazing job. You have passed the interview indirectly. So that guy took the job. The church decided to train this guy how he can handle administration, because he was a honest person, a polite person, a disciplined person that can at least do something, maintain something in good manner. So I just want to tell you guys, my friend, let us leave these things known as prideness. You can find somebody somewhere in some church, in some job, in some institute, in some companies, because you started with this boss long time ago. You start showing up as if somebody cannot talk about you, cannot act about towards you. You start behaving as if the company is yours. And yet, you started with this boss when this boss was just using a bicycle at that time. But now, this guy is just driving a Mercedes, a Range Rover, a Brado. But yet you are still walking. Ask yourself, are you the best of that company? Are you trusted? Why is it that you are just remaining there? Just ask yourself. And you will answer yourself. I always say that uh, 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 invite yourself for a meeting. Invite yourself for a meeting. And ask yourself, what was my mistake? Because this person will tell you that I always trust you, my friend. I always trust you. You are the best of the best in this company. You can make it. You made these things to happen. Why are you not there? Why are you not making there? Because this guy is your boss. He will decide. Because you don't have anywhere you can go. You don't have any plan to leave that company. You are how can I say it? Muswaki. You are just there. You are just there. You don't want to leave that company. So this guy will decide. You have stayed in that company like, let me say, like 12 years. And in that 12 years, he decided to add the salary on top of your salary. Like he add you something like 2% or 5% on your salary after, let us say, like 1.5 years. He will decide to do like that. And you will remain there. You will remain there. As you complain, I just want to you add me a salary. You add me the salary. He add you 500 Kenyan shilling. And you find that most of the people that are just coming in your company, in that company, maybe they're just working there as let us say, like a rider is just working there like a different position. They're just being paid a lot of money than you, because you are just there like a picture. This company is just there to use you. They have realized that you don't have any dream. You are sick in your mind. You can't realize any mistake. You are just there. Okay, guys. And you can realize that most of the people that you started with them and they left that place, you realize that most of the people are just making it than you. But you worked with them, and if you find that those people are just making it than you start blaming them. You start blaming, saying that those people join Illuminati, yes, people join Freemason. That's why they're just making it. Why is it I'm not making it? If you find somebody just coming in your company, that company, you find that somebody is just being promoted, and you are just remaining there. You start using different ways. Start fighting at these people. You start fighting these people so that you can make it, so that you can make sure that this guy cannot make it. This guy cannot be trusted with the boss, until finally you make sure that this guy or your friend can be fired. And I just want to tell you that that's a blessing you can get. Although you will find some challenges because you are settled in that place, you will find some challenges, but that way can show you another door. God is a person that can never accept other people to fail in future. So long as you are just hardworking, you are just a reasonable person, you are just persistent, you are just a consistent person, you will come up to find that you can make it in future. So I just want to tell you that when you are just there, you are just struggling towards something, you are inspired by somebody to start something, just ensure that you are just focused. I know that most of the things, most of the, you will face a lot of challenges on the way, but in future you will make it. I know that most of the people will laugh at you, will think that you are just there to fail. Hmm? They will think that you are just there to fail. They will think that you are not going somewhere. My friend, just close this one. Close this one. Just be there like you are not hearing anything. And I'm sure that everything will work for you. Everything will be as successful because we have a lot of people. They have a lot of testimonies where they started, how they started to make something. For example, if you want to get a baby, I just want to explain to you the best way. If you want to get a baby, you cannot uh, uh, rush to the market and buy that baby. You just need to go through a process. There is the best process that you can go through, which can make you succeed, which can make you at least make uh, uh, which you can say that, because if you go to the market to buy the baby, that baby is not yours. That baby, it is it was amazing to have a nice one to have you in this conversation. I was just saying that when you have a father, when you just want to be a father, when you just want to be a mother, you need to trust the process. You need to follow the process so that you can achieve what you just want to have. Maybe you just want to have a baby. Maybe you just want to have a family, something known as family. You need to join the program. You need to join the plan. You need to follow the formula. As the mathematics, I was a mathematician, my friend. If you don't know the formula, you cannot get the correct answer. You will end up failing. You will end up getting a wrong answer because you have not followed the procedure. But if you have been uh, uh, the teacher told you to follow this procedure, to follow this route, so that you can get the correct answer, and you start using another procedure, you start changing that procedure, you'll never make it. But so long as you're just doing it in a correct manner, you're just doing it in a correct way so that you can make it. These things can be simple, you can make it easily, you can make it in a nice way. So I just want to tell you that you need to always follow the procedure, the formula that you are not you are just that is just there. If you just need to have, maybe you just need to build a house, you just need to have a big investment, you just need to to join real estate. You need to follow the procedure. You need to know how to look to make money, how to make income, how to make the ways, how to meet the big people that they're just making it in real estate, so that you can be a successful person. And these things can make you to reach somewhere. That's why I just want to tell you that if you follow the procedure, if you follow the way that most of the people they like following that, you will be a successful person, and you will never regret anyway. You will never regret at all, because, for example, now you might be facing a lot of challenges because maybe you're just doing something, you don't know these things will if you will make it or it will fail. So will come up, it will come up, you will come up to face a lot of challenges. Maybe you just need to have money, maybe you just need to have a lot of capital, maybe you just need to have a lot of incomes so that you can do some business that you just want to do, and it is not making it, it's not working at all. Because if you start something, it will not start giving you the profit immediately. You will face a lot of challenges on the way. You will face different, you will meet with the different things. You will meet with the tough people. You will meet with the those people that are just fighting you to make you fail. You will meet with different things in this world. And after that, you will come up giving up, because you don't have that heart that can make you at least focus on that thing. That's what I learned in my life. And I decided that in anything I do, in anything I do in my life, I need to close these ears. I need to close these ears. Most of the people, they come in your life, they come in your life only to get your secret, only to learn from you. Why is this person? They will start asking, why is it this person is just focusing on this thing? Why is it this person is just focusing on this thing? I think this thing has a something inside. That's why this guy is just focusing to make sure that he achieve it. My friend, and you will go on giving up. You will go on giving up in everything that you're just doing, and you will start blaming other people. You will start blaming other people because you have failed. But my friend, let me tell you, if you fail, never give up. Never give up. Never give up, my friend. Because a tree started from chini hapo. When you cut the tree, it will start making other what? English stuff. So when you're just planning to join something, when you're just planning to be somewhere after 2 years, just start it now. Start with what you have and you will make it. Start it immediately and you will make it. In the future, most of the people, those people that were laughing at you, because as per now, most of the people, they normally laugh at you, they will never show you. They always wait when you are just not there, in your absence. That's the time they will start talking about you very bad. They will start talking about you, saying that this person was just pretending, was just a thing that he will never fail. They will talk very badly. They will talk negative things in your life. But my friend, if you are just focusing on something, ensure that you focus, you make things to happen, you push things until it happens. Because pushing, for example, if you're just here, and for example, I'm a rider, I'm using a motorbike now, and the bike, the fuel end up, it is over in the bike. The tank is empty, and you are on the hill. You are somewhere that you can't push that motorbike, and that bike doesn't have the fuel. How did you do? You must struggle. You must struggle to push that bike slowly by slowly. Slowly by slowly. You push that bike slowly by slowly. Because as you push, it will be going slowly by slowly, step by step, until you will find yourself, you are at the top and you're just finishing that hill. Then after finishing that here, even that bike, when it doesn't have fuel, it will run. It will also assist you to relax yourself. When you sit on that bike, so long as you can control that steering, so long as you can control, it will run, it will go until down there. So that's the way you can make it in life. As I end my conversation, my friend, I just want to tell you that in anything you do, you must face a lot of challenges. Maybe you are just watching this video and you are a student. When you are just in the school, my friend, just ensure that you are just understanding what the teacher is just teaching. I know on the way, when you are just in the class, you will face a lot of challenges. For example, when I was in the school, I used to have challenges of school fees. I used to have different challenges in my life. When you just go back at lunchtime in the home, there's no food. You go back to school without food, without lunch. At the same time, you don't have school fees of that school. You don't have school fees. So you end up having challenges back to back. You end up trying different things, but it is not working. You end up struggling. You end up going to work for other people to make a single cent to pay the school fees, and you go on because you don't have school fees. You will lose the exam. You will not join the exam. You will not do exam because you don't have school fees. You will not eat. You will stay there hungry without food. So you will remain there at home. There's no food. So my friend, challenges is just anywhere, and you just need to focus and ensure that you do it in a right way. So guys, I just want to finish this conversation. I think it is almost 1 hour. We have done a conversation, live stream of almost 1 hour, and tomorrow, I think tomorrow we'll have more people as we continue with our conversation, guys. I will be having a live stream at least once per week so that we can build this community together. As you like this video, ensure that you smash that like button so that we can go together. We can build our community. We can go together as a family. You know, in this life, we must have enemies. You can stay with somebody, you can be a friend with somebody, you can respect somebody, but that person is an enemy. He was just feeling very badly. Why are you joining that place? Why are you joining that place? They will start fighting you to ensure that how do we do this person to leave this place. So ensure that you be careful with any person that you are just living with them, then everything will be okay. Let us meet on another video another day. Bye bye. See you on another video. See you. Ciao.